Hey everybody, it's Specs, and welcome back to my channel. Now, if you know my channel, you know I have a thing for the strange and unusual, the things that go bump in the night. So today, we're diving headfirst into the world of the paranormal, exploring some of the most haunted places on Earth. From abandoned prisons to grand hotels, we'll be uncovering the stories behind the spirits that are said to linger within these walls. So buckle up, grab your EMF readers and maybe a nightlight or two, and let's get spooky. Our spooky journey begins in Houston, Texas, at a place you wouldn't expect to find ghosts, a spaghetti warehouse. This isn't just any ordinary restaurant, it's a place where history and the supernatural intertwine in the most unexpected ways. Now, I love a good plate of spaghetti as much as the next guy, but this place serves up more than just delicious pasta. It offers a side of chills with its carbs, making every bite a little more thrilling. Imagine dining in a dimly lit room, the ambiance thick with an eerie atmosphere. Shadows seem to dance on the walls, and every creak of the floorboards sends a shiver down your spine. You see, this particular spaghetti warehouse is housed in a building with a history that's, well, let's just say it's seen some things. Built in the early 20th century, the structure has witnessed countless events, some joyous, others tragic. Local legend has it that the upper floors are haunted by the ghost of a woman, often spotted near a specific window. This window, they say, is her favorite spot where she gazes out, perhaps waiting for someone who will never return. They say she's the widow of a worker who met a tragic end in an accident years ago. The story goes that he was a dedicated employee, working late one night when a terrible mishap occurred, leading to his untimely demise. Some say she's searching for her lost love, while others believe she's bound to the building by unfinished business. Her sorrowful figure is often seen wandering the hallways, her presence a constant reminder of the past. Whatever the reason, her presence is felt by many who dare to venture upstairs. The staircase leading to the upper floors is particularly notorious, with many reporting an overwhelming sense of dread as they ascend. Guests have reported cold spots, strange noises, and even the feeling of being watched. These unexplained phenomena add to the restaurant's eerie reputation, making it a hotspot for thrill-seekers and paranormal enthusiasts alike. And let's not forget the employees who claim to have seen objects move on their own. Plates, cutlery, and even chairs have been known to shift without any apparent cause, leaving staff and patrons alike questioning their senses. It's enough to make you want to skip the garlic bread and head straight for the holy water. So, the next time you find yourself in Houston, craving a plate of spaghetti, remember, you might just get more than you bargained for. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, the Spaghetti Warehouse offers an experience that's sure to leave a lasting impression. Gather your friends, bring your camera, and prepare for a dining experience like no other. Who knows? You might just capture a glimpse of the otherworldly residents who call this place home. After all, in a city as vibrant and diverse as Houston, even a simple meal can turn into a ghostly adventure. Next, we head to Austin, Texas, home to the historic Driskill Hotel. Now, this place is dripping with elegance and charm, but beneath its opulent facade lies a history steeped in tragedy and the supernatural. The Driskill is rumored to be haunted by several ghosts, but none are as famous as the Lady in White. Legend has it that she was a young bride-to-be who, heartbroken after being left at the altar, took her own life within the hotel walls. Now her restless spirit is said to roam the halls, particularly near the grand staircase where she met her untimely demise. Guests have reported seeing a woman in a flowing white gown, her face often obscured, gliding through the corridors. Some say she's harmless, a sad figure forever searching for her lost love. Others claim she's a mischievous spirit, known to move objects and play pranks on unsuspecting guests. Whatever the truth may be, the Lady in White remains an integral part of the Driskill's eerie allure. Third place, Alcatraz, where spirits do hard time. From the heart of Texas, we travel to the chilling confines of Alcatraz Island, home to one of the most notorious prisons in American history. This small, rocky island, located in the middle of San Francisco Bay, has been the subject of countless stories, both real and imagined. Its history is steeped in tales of notorious criminals, daring escape attempts, and of course the supernatural. Surrounded by the icy waters of San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz has long been shrouded in an aura of fear and mystery. The island's isolation, combined with its dark history, has made it a focal point for ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts from around the world. The fog that often envelops the island only adds to its eerie atmosphere, making it a place where the line between the living and the dead seems to blur. And it's no surprise, considering the countless tales of paranormal activity that have emerged from its cell blocks. The prison's dark and violent history has left an indelible mark on the island, and many believe that the spirits of former inmates still linger within its walls. These stories have been passed down through the years, adding to the legend of Alcatraz as one of the most haunted places in America. Former inmates and guards alike have reported hearing disembodied voices, cell doors slamming shut on their own, and shadowy figures lurking in the shadows. These experiences have been documented in numerous books, documentaries, and television shows, each adding to the mystique of Alcatraz. Some believe that these phenomena are the result of the intense emotions and suffering experienced by those who were imprisoned here. But perhaps the most haunted spot on the entire island is Cell 14D. This small dark cell was used for solitary confinement, and it is said to be the epicenter of paranormal activity on Alcatraz. The stories surrounding Cell 14D are some of the most chilling, with many visitors and staff reporting strange occurrences and an overwhelming sense of dread when near the cell. This is where some of Alcatraz's most dangerous prisoners were kept in solitary confinement, and it's said to be haunted by the restless spirits of those who died within its walls. The conditions in Cell 14D were harsh, with prisoners often left in complete darkness for days on end. It's no wonder that the cell has become a focal point for ghost stories and paranormal investigations. Visitors and staff have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and despair when near Cell 14D, as if the very walls themselves are imbued with the suffering of those who came before. Some have even claimed to see apparitions or feel an unseen presence watching them. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying that Alcatraz has a haunting atmosphere that leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. Next place is Portugal, the Moorish Maiden's eternal search. Our ghostly journey takes us across the Atlantic to the sun-drenched shores of Portugal, where a tale of love, loss, and eternal longing unfolds. The beauty of the Portuguese coastline, with its golden sands and rugged cliffs, sets the stage for a story that has been whispered through the ages, carried on the winds and waves. This is the story of the Moorish Maiden, a tragic figure forever bound to wander the land in search of her lost love. Her tale is one of sorrow and unfulfilled dreams, a haunting reminder of the past that lingers in the present. The misty landscapes and shadowy forests she traverses are as timeless as her sorrow, echoing her eternal quest. Legend has it that the Maiden was a beautiful young woman who fell deeply in love with a Christian knight during a time of conflict between Moors and Christians. Their love blossomed in secret, a forbidden romance that defied the boundaries of their worlds. The historical reenactments and old paintings capture the essence of their love, a fleeting moment of happiness amidst the turmoil of their time. Their love was forbidden, and they were tragically separated. The knight, bound by duty and honor, had to leave, riding away from the castle and the maiden he loved. She would stand by the sea, her heart heavy with sorrow, watching the horizon for any sign of his return. The pain of their separation was a wound that never healed, a scar on her soul that time could not erase. The maiden, heartbroken and desperate to be reunited with her beloved, was cursed to roam the earth for eternity, searching for him near fountains and castles. These places, once symbols of their love, became her eternal prison. The ghostly figure near the fountain and the shadowy maiden near the old castle are reminders of her undying hope and relentless search. To this day, sightings of the Moorish Maiden are reported near ancient ruins and historical sites, her ethereal form often seen near bodies of water, as if drawn to their reflective surfaces. The foggy lakes and ancient ruins are her haunts, places where the veil between the past and present is thin, and her presence can be felt by those who are attuned to the whispers of history. Some say she's a benevolent spirit, her presence bringing good fortune to those who encounter her. Travelers who have felt her serene presence speak of a gentle blessing, a sense of peace that washes over them. The soft glow that surrounds her is a beacon of hope, a reminder that love, even in its most tragic form, can transcend time and space. Others believe she's a cautionary tale, a reminder of the enduring power of love and the pain of loss. The old love letters by candlelight and the sad maiden in the ruins are symbols of a love that could not be. a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made in the name of love. Her story is a testament to the human spirit's capacity for love and the lengths to which one will go to hold on to it, even beyond the grave. Our final destination takes us to the chilly shores of Estonia, Patarei haunting history, where we explore the haunting history of Patarei prison. This imposing fortress, once a symbol of Soviet oppression, now stands as a chilling reminder of the country's turbulent past. Patarei prison was notorious for its brutal conditions, where countless prisoners endured unimaginable suffering within its walls, and it seems that the echoes of their pain and despair still linger within Patarei's decaying cells. Visitors and staff have reported hearing disembodied voices, the clanging of cell doors, and a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. Shadowy figures are said to dart through the corridors, vanishing as quickly as they appear. The weight of Patarei's dark history is palpable, and it's no wonder that this former prison is considered one of Estonia's most haunted locations. For closure, as we've explored these haunted locations from around the world, each with their own eerie past, continue to captivate the imagination. From the restless spirits of prisons and hotels to the tragic fate of a cursed maiden, these ghostly encounters remind us that some stories refuse to fade with time. Whether it's the tragic figures of Texas or the haunted halls of Alcatraz and Patarei, these places remain steeped in mystery and the unknown. Perhaps in these shadowy corners of the world, the spirits still linger, waiting for those brave enough to seek them out. Until next time, sleep tight.